If you're stranded in the wilderness, knowing how to signal for help is a critical and a potentially life-saving skill. Let's dive into some real-world skills that can get you rescued. The classic signal fire. In the direst of circumstances, when all other means of communication have failed, the traditional signal fire is a trusted and true method. Build a strong fire with dry tinder, ensuring a robust and consistent flame. The foundation of your signal relies on a fire that burns hot and steady. Then pile on green leaves or fresh branches. This is key to generating the thick, billowing smoke that will catch the eye of potential rescuers. The denser and whiter the smoke, the more visible it will be against the backdrop of the natural environment. White smoke stands out well against the wilderness, contrasting against the green and brown hues of the forest, or the blue of the sky. The larger the fire, the more smoke it will produce, and the greater the chance of it being spotted from afar. Choose the highest, most open spot you can find, maximizing the visibility of your signal to anyone who might be searching. Also make it away from dense canopy. Overhanging branches can obstruct the smoke as well as pose a fire hazard. Keep a stockpile of green material readily available, ensuring you can maintain a consistent smoke signal for an extended period. Maintain the smoke. Consistency is key. A sporadic signal is easily missed. A well-maintained smoky fire is one of the most effective rescue signals, a time-tested method for attracting attention in the wilderness. It's a powerful tool, but its effectiveness hinges on your knowledge and skill. Sunlight is a free and abundant signal as long as you know how to harness it for that purpose. You can use any reflective surface as a signal mirror. The key is to find something that can catch and redirect the sun's rays. A knife blade, for instance, can be surprisingly effective. Even a broken phone screen can work in a pinch. Get creative in your thought and improvise as needed. To aim the flash, use the two-finger method. This technique helps you direct the signal accurately. Frame your target between your fingers. Then sweep the light across your fingers, creating a distinct, attention-grabbing flash. Use 3 short flashes in quick succession. Pause, then repeat the sequence. This is Morse code for SOS, the International Distress Signal. Even if you don't immediately see rescuers, keep sweeping the horizon methodically. Persistence is key. A flash of light can be seen for miles, especially in clear conditions. This silent signal works all day, every day, as long as the sun is shining. In a survival situation, you're simply trying to convey a message to the outside world. Ground-to-air symbols are another tried-and-true method. To attract attention from the sky, you need to break the natural pattern of the environment. Aircraft crews are trained to spot anomalies. When creating these signals, make them big, bold, and clear. The larger and more distinct the symbol, the easier it will be to spot from above. Use rocks, logs, brightly colored clothing, or any available materials to construct your signals. Standard distress signals are universally recognized. Use these to your advantage. Form SOS. The International Distress Signal, X, is commonly understood to signal the need for medical help, or V can be used to indicate the need for general assistance. Contrast is key to making your signal stand out. Arrange dark materials on a light background, or place light objects on dark ground to maximize visibility. Place symbols in open areas, free from obstructions like trees or dense vegetation which will block aerial view. Ideal locations include beaches, meadows, and dry riverbeds, as these provide clear lines of sight from the air. Bigger is better when it comes to ground-to-air signals. The larger the symbol, the greater the chance of it being seen. When constructing your signals, think about what a pilot sees from above. Consider the angle of visibility and the surrounding terrain. Build up the sides of your symbols to create a 3-dimensional effect and cast shadows. This shadow effect will enhance visibility, making your message visible for a longer portion of the day. If resources and time allow, make more than one signal. Multiple signals increase your chances of being spotted. Place signals near your camp and also on high ground where they are more likely to be seen. These signals work passively, constantly broadcasting your need for help while you rest, recover, or gather essential resources. Sound travel, use it smartly. 3 of anything. Shouts, whistle blasts, rock clacks, all signal distress. A whistle is best, but improvise with rocks or a hollow log as a drum. Signal at dawn or dusk when sound carries farther. Get to high ground or near water to amplify your noise. Pause and listen between signals. You might hear a reply. Conserve your energy. Use patterns, not random shouting. Your voice, used wisely, can bridge the gap to rescue. Make every sound count. At night, a single light stands out. Use a flashlight or headlamp in the SOS pattern. 3 short, 3 long, 3 short flashes. Don't waste batteries. Signal deliberately. If you have a strobe, use it. Shine directly at rescuers if you see or hear them. No flashlight? Use your fire. Block and reveal the light to mimic SOS. Bright colors break the wilderness monotony. Make a flag from your brightest clothing and raise it high. Movement catches the eye. Let your flag flutter in the wind. Place flags on high points or in open areas. Leave a trail of flags if you move and have the ability. Breadcrumbs for rescuers. Lay out clothing to supplement ground symbols. Make the landscape look unnatural. Proof someone is there. Every flash of color is a silent shout for help. These techniques are your survival toolkit, but your mind is your greatest asset. Evaluate the situation and work towards the solution, and remain faithful in hope. Do you have some other tips? Share them in the comments below. Thanks for watching.